Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. I like that you changed it up there. So welcome, everyone. This is our Twitch Plays Kingdom Death stream, where we like to do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death with you guys playing along, but not tonight. Tonight we are going to be doing one of our famous one-shot campaigns here. We're going to go against the legendary monsters of the Kingdom Death universe with our all-star survivors. But first off, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Twitch Proxy, which means I'm helping you control the board.
We'll get into that in just a second, but first and foremost, this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Tyler Sigmund's Crows by Junk Spirit Games, as well as Adventures in Zombiewood by Baskerville Productions. So big shout out to both of those guys. We did Tyler Sigmund's Crows on stream yesterday with our spotlight section and our review section. Josh beat the crap out of me both times, spoiler alert.
Yep.
If you haven't had a chance, go watch it on video on demand.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And we're doing Adventures in Zombiewood tomorrow.
Yeah, and that comes on Kickstarter Thursday.
Super excited for that one.
We get early preview hype.
TP green screen still cut off a little bit on the bottom.
All right, so what happened last week on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
I don't know. We're redoing it. That's what happened.
So we're gonna wipe our memories and
the Phoenix kind of looped us back.
The great golden-eyed king of 1,000 years.
Yeah, so we're going after the Golden-Eyed King of 1,000 Years again. Last game we
didn't prepare correctly.
We just kind of threw our characters at it. Wasn't good. So we made a couple minor changes. We redid Matt's gear grid,
so I don't die immediately.
Yeah. So we gave him the hour ring, so he can't age out.
Which, fun fact, the hour ring is the Phoenix's butthole.
It is. It's wearing the Phoenix's butthole.
Good to know.
As a ring?
I feel like an animal that large would have a larger butt.
I would think it would be more like a bracelet or a choker.
I would think that if we were live on Twitch, we wouldn't be talking about the size of a butthole, but that's just me.
Point taken. So, we are going to redo the fight from last week, the Golden-Eyed King of 1,000 Years, with our all-star survivors. So let's do a brief overview of who everyone is playing as, and then we'll get into the hunt itself.
TP, if you could set up a contest.
Absolutely.
And for those that don't know, Matt has decided that if we raise $2,000 tonight for our new stream computer, that he will go to the PAX Unplugged panel.
That he is on. He's on the panel.
He's on the panel with Ivan from Geek and Sundry.
Oh, no
and
way.
a bunch of other
that's
cool
embarrassing
board game
for
streamers.
You. That's embarrassing for you. I believe Axel Hellfire. I don't know his.
Axel, we had this discussion yesterday. I believe it's
from Board Games.
From Board Games.
/ Board Games.
I'm so bad with names. I just had it.
Jason?
Jordan.
Sorry, Jordan. It was this J. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I think Chris from Crit Camp. I think Spencer.
Oh, that's embarrassing for you. This is gonna be.
It's all gonna be on a stream. So. And then he said he will lead out the panel in a conga line.
Josh,
can
I personally tip towards?
No.
Just the tip.
So you decide that. Also, all your tips this month get double points to get cool stuff. So there's that. And we still do our giveaways at every $100, so we're
almost halfway there. We're living on a prayer.
And there are cool things you can get with those points. Check out the store with lots of IRL.
Such as getting someone in their onesies, which you can also do if you want to get TP or Josh in their onesies right now.
You could request Ann or Aaron, but they're not here, so.
See you next time.
They'll have to provide photographic evidence that they are wearing their onesies, despite the fact that their onesies are here.
Yeah. They'll have to drive over to get in their onesie.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'll be super happy about that.
They'd love that.
All right, so Twitch, you guys are playing as Xena Squared. So TP, do you have the information to update on the side of your character sheet here?
But let's go through who's going to be
What if I
playing.
want Matt to wear two onesies at once?
I didn't hear what you said. Josh started talking.
Oh, that's just my life. Who is going to be playing so I can get that contest up? Xena
Squared.
Peter
Rabbit. Abraham Longshot.
And Hercules.
Hercules. What if we want Matt to wear two onesies at once?
I don't know how they would
I
fit.
think
You
it'd
could
be
definitely
hot.
put the unicorn coat on top of your onesie.
Ooh! No, but then he has to wear the unicorn onesie. With the unicorn coat on top of the unicorn onesie.
I think it's more funny if it's the unicorn wanted to be. If the hedgehog wanted to be a unicorn.
Now I'm just thinking that song from that movie.
Oh, that's a very descriptive
Can you
response.
go
there.
the distance?
Inside of you?
Inside of you. Inside of you.
So we're fighting the Phoenix?
Ow.
We are fighting the golden-eyed king of 1,000 years. Right?
Wait, Josh got that unicorn coat? Yes, I did. If you want to see it, you can ask one of us to put it on.
Oh, goodness me, oh my.
Alright, so the contest is up.
Alright, so TP, you're playing as Xena Squared. Stats-wise, you've got 5 movement.
1 second, let me get that up. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Should
Got
be
all
very
night.
similar to what you had before.
Yeah, it should.
Okay, so stats.
You've got 5 movement,
Got it.
2 accuracy,
I read in the house on the
What
Golden
else?
Eye King of 1,000 Years.
15 strength,
Oh, it's exactly the same as what I had before. I didn't
2
edit it.
evasion,
Nope, don't need to edit anything.
2 luck, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
0 speed.
All
So
right.
you've also got Combo Master, which means if you roll a perfect hit, you get to attack again.
But you don't roll to hit.
Am I
so
still the Red
Exactly.
Savior, Extra Sense, Prima
Yep.
Donna?
Sure
And I
are.
got what else? Combo?
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter now that I think about it.
You are a butt. Alright, let's go to the armor.
The armor you've got, Josh, how much armor do they have? Let them
Bunch.
know what they've won.
3, 4, 5,
A number.
6, 7.
Those are all numbers.
8. I think.
A number of some kind.
Yes, 8 armor to each hit location.
8 armor, including the brain?
No, the brain you are going to be at.
It's surprising, but lots of adult men
wanna say 13.
love My Little Pony. Is Josh a brony? No, I'm not.
Josh is totally a brony.
I am not one. I
You heard
don't
it here,
know
folks.
who bought me the unicorn onesie. Someone did, and that's just become me. I've become the unicorn of the group.
Because
And how
you're
many
so
brain?
fabulous. 13.
Or it should be whatever you had before.
It was 5 before.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
a
Yeah.
difference.
You had the more updated sheet on that. Matt doesn't
Cool.
update all the time.
Let's go with the survival.
You have 10.
10.
And weapon.
Your weapon is the same as last time. You've got a 169.
169. Options for the contest are Xena Squared, Peter Rabbit, Abraham Longshot, Hercules, and the Golden-Eyed King of 1,000 Suns.
All right, so you've also got Grand Weapon Specialist. So what does that do, Josh?
When you would critically wound, you would knock down the monster. But again, we're playing with the new 1.5 rules, so that doesn't do too much on a level 4 monster. As he will get up at the end of the turn, so someone could surge in between the knockdown and try to do something.
Alrighty then. So I am updating my armor sheet right now. I'm playing as Peter Rabbit, because who doesn't love
Here
Peter
comes
Cottontail?
Peter Cottontail.
Hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity. Easter's bringing the pain. What? So I've got 2 accuracy, 8 strength, 3 evasion, 2 luck, and -1 speed. 6 armor to each hit location. I can frenzy myself, but it doesn't matter because I'm wearing the butthole ring, so I'm not allowed to get tokens. And I've got a very interesting setup. So I've got the green ring from the Spediculous expansion, where if I'm monster controller, the first time I'm attacked each round, I gain 3 armor to each hit location. And I'm basically running a full evasion naked build with the Story of the Invisible Hair.
Naked build.
So I'm greased up and naked, and I've got a butthole on my hand.
Oh,
Let's get things going.
that sounds like an interesting time.
Josh, how about you?
Hercules is what he's been having. He's got the lantern armor set with the gloom hammer.
That's the boink hammer, the go away boink hammer.
Wink. Yes. And then Abraham, I redid his whole gear grid. He's now wearing the Cyclopean armor from the
Ooh,
Sunstalker.
that's interesting.
He has the Lance of Longitis. Monster Grease, and a blue charm.
Huh.
So he gets double trap protection.
Ooh.
Dirty Kong donation has come. What you doing about it, Matt?
Dirty cock. Oh my god.
What?
So who only gets 5,000 points?
Wait, hang on. I have to go check. I have to.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I have very mixed emotions about this right now.
You should. What's it?
So wrong.
What are the donations done through?
Muxie.
Muxie.
I can't. I need to go see what it actually says.
Okie dokie. So I think we are ready to get started.
You don't know. Oh,
So-
did we update? Josh, did you update the Phoenixes?
The only thing you probably need to update is the health.
I'm mildly scared now. So TP, if you could do the magic
second.
in the background and transition us over to the board cam.
1 second.
Great. Blue.
How many?
Blue.
That's 5,000.
Yes, the
Yes.
magic is very weak with me right now.
Bam!
That's everything.
There we go. Okay. I knew that I had it in me all along. So TP, oh, what is going on with that?
Is, can you unplug and replug in the hand cam?
I can certainly try. And TP, can you drop the exposure? All right, so as per usual, Twitch, you guys are going to be going first. I'm going to be going second. Josh, you're going to be going third and fourth on the hunt board. Twitch, you guys are going to be rolling for everything on the hunt board, so let's start it off. TP, can you please have chat roll a D100?
I could.
D100.
You don't want to use the 93?
D100, not after.
I don't think it works that way.
D100, not after. Look at us, we're just so innocent over here. What?
That is
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
98!
98.
98, what's 98?
Purple.
Nope. Glowing blood. The survivors find a trail of their quarry's blood, evidence of some horrific battle. The event revealer may taste the monster's blood. The blood brings a vision of upcoming battle. The event revealer places a token on any space on the hunt board. If the survivors start the showdown on the space, they ambush the monster. That's interesting. So we're gonna taste the blood, and where are we gonna put that token?
Thank you for the host. And I'm gonna put it right where he is because I don't think the Phoenix is gonna move.
You don't think he's gonna move? Okay. So we're moving forward. Roll again on the hunt event board before moving.
Okay.
So TP, we need another D100.
I don't look like a bright, like the sun's in my face. Do you see this? This is amazing.
No, you don't look very bright. Can you move that box out of the way, Josh?
Don't tell me how in my life. I got 30.
30!
30. Dirty 30. 30 is rotten feces. I'm sorry, faces. The stone faces start to give under the survivor's feet. The faces are bloated and smell terrible. Each survivor must roll on the table. Everyone, please roll a d10. Josh, can you stop hoarding all of the d10s? I rolled a 3.
I got a 7 and a 9 over here.
And TP got a 7. So I rolled a 3. A 3 is struggle to break free, roll again on this table, or spend 1 survival to escape. I am going to spend a survival.
Okay.
And then you guys got 7 through 9, correct?
Yep.
And that is you escape without incident. So I just lose a survival. Can I have my pencil too? I like how you're just taking all the things.
You put your
that I
pencil in the
use.
book as a bookmark.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, you're lying. All right, so we're going to the next space, and this is going to be for Josh. So Josh, it's time for...
TP, can you fix card cam?
Yep. Let's see if I can get that.
It's time for the Fateful Feather.
Don't know if I can.
You should just be able to disable and re-enable.
What?
Disable it and re-enable it. That's how words are spoken, Josh. There you
words.
go.
Oh, look at that. It's
What the hell's going on with it?
it's just
I'm very confused right now. Did it like fall or something, or
It must have.
Fateful Feather?
it's
It
Very
was better than it
effortless.
was. If you just manually
Yeah,
adjust the focus there. The survivors pass a ruined settlement. At its center, oh my god, An altar holds a lustrous feather. The glow illuminates the ghostly image of frozen worshippers. Each survivor rolls a d10. The lowest survivor becomes the straggler. I think we determined that I'm always the straggler, correct? Because you guys all have prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always the straggler.
Yeah.
The straggler instantly forgets the sum of their life. Set the survivor's weapon proficiency and hunt XP to 0. The survivor may gain the benefits of age again. Remove all disorders and fighting arts.
Okay.
Eye of the Hours ring. They may spend 2 survivor to save that straggler and ignore the event.
There's no...
It's actually beneficial for me.
Yeah.
Unless I cease to exist on the hunt, because I'm setting my hunt XP to 0.
That's true.
This is the Golden-Eyed King?
The Golden-Eyed King of 1,000 years.
So do you want to spend the 2 survival?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Because you can't get age tokens anyway, so like...
So...
It would have been nice if we didn't just give you your normal build.
Yeah, sure would have, you jerk. Alright, so... Next up, we've got... TP, can you please have chat roll a D100?
I absolutely can.
That
D...
camera is still giving us issues.
100. Try changing the USB port there, Josh. D100 is a 44. So a 44 is... opportunists. While investigating their quarry's tracks, the survivors realize they are hunting not 1 but 2 monsters.
2?
The 2 sets of tracks soon separate, leaving the event revealer to pick which tracks to follow. If they follow the larger tracks, continue hunting as normal. If they pick the smaller tracks, start the showdown immediately. At the start of the showdown, the monster suffers 5 wounds. If they are victorious, gain half the resources available.
Wow.
I think that's cheap.
I think it's cheating.
I think that if we're going after a legendary monster, we can't go hunt
2
the
legendary?
legendary monster's like little cousin.
Yeah, his derpy younger cousin. I feel like that's cheating. It's
Why?
against the spirit of the rules here.
Mike,
But
can you
it's-
fix the bottom like it's a little bit in camera?
I think the bottom of your leg is in camera. I don't see anything in camera. Okay, go away.
There, go. Thank you.
We're going to continue fighting the big bad monster.
That would be the king of 500 years. Yes, it would
Yeah.
be the king of 500 years.
Yeah.
Kerfunkel. So next up, Josh, this is going to be you. Wind tunnel.
It had to be you. No?
Gusting winds threaten to push the survivors back. The survivors lock arms, struggling to move forward. Roll a d10 and add the survivor's base strength attribute to the results. Josh, it's going to be more than 10 plus. It doesn't matter what you roll.
16, 25,
Plus 8, that's 33.
plus
Plus
15,
15 is 48.
48. We destroyed the shit out of that one tunnel.
Yeah, that's a fart. It's a phoenix fart. But we continue forward as per normal. So we're gonna move. TP, can you please have chat roll a D100?
And
Okay.
the board cam is
The hand cam.
focus.
The hand cam or the board cam? Board cam. Hand cam's all derpy.
Yeah, hand cam's all derpy. I'm working on it.
D100, they rolled a 29. 29. 29 is the Dark Blacksmith. The survivors cross paths with a tall, unnaturally thin man in a hooded robe. Where his feet strike the ground, sparks illuminate his path. Each survivor with 3+ courage may give him 1 piece of gear and roll on the table. No. No, this is bad.
That's not your choice, though, is it?
It's not technically.
What's up?
Do we want to have Twitch sacrifice a gear in their gear grid to try and get a steel sword from the Dark Blacksmith?
No. We don't need this steel sword.
I
Can
mean,
hey, can you tell me to turn
sorry,
it off?
Sorry.
good thinking there, Josh.
It's
Not yet, Josh. Why don't you unplug it?
Thank you.
Just unplug it first. You need to unplug it anyways.
No!
Joshua!
It was off. She lied.
Oh my god. You are a special boy.
Ay. Well then, that happened.
Josh crotch shot. Oh, no one wants to see that. What are you doing there, Josh?
I'm fixing TP cam. The hand cam.
Alright, so I'm going to assume it's a no. Can you at least get out of the camera?
Am I in camera?
Yes, your elbow keeps showing up in camera.
Everyone wants to see my elbow.
No one wants to see your elbow ever.
All right, so TP, one more D100 to be rolled.
Okay. D100.
Had to be you.
I got that stuck in your head.
It had to be.
You know what else is stuck in my head? That's a 9 out of 100.
9 out of 100. Golden light. A golden light blinds the survivors, stopping them in their tracks. The light shines from a single source. The event revealer may investigate or wait for the light to fade. If they wait, roll again on the hunt board table without going again. So this was mine. I actually... Oh, I just... Did I have max courage? Yeah, I guess I did have... Who didn't have max courage? Hercules? Oh, really? That's a... You might want to speak words, Josh. Hercules. So I'm trying to see here what we get from getting this correct. I'll roll on that. That's fine. So let's roly-poly. And I got a 9, so I'm going to gain +1 survival. Oh, so I regained some of the survival. So next up, we have...
Alright, try hand cam now.
Next up, we have... What?
I don't know. What do we have?
Overwhelming Darkness. Everyone's favorite.
Overwhelming darkness!
Overwhelming Darkness.
That's a poopy roll.
So TP, can you please have chat roll a D10?
Is that good?
It's not on.
It's not on.
That's fine. We don't need it right this second. So D10.
Okay.
Oh. Really? Roll the 1.
Don't forget we can use your lantern. Move.
I like how he lets it be known.
What?
All right, so I rolled a 1. What did they roll? They rolled an 8. Josh, you rolled a 6 and a 3. So a 1 is I have to spend all my survival or die. So I'm going to spend all my survival. Because I don't want to die.
You don't want to die?
I don't want to die.
That's the best part of the game. It's called Kingdom Death.
First time watching live, halfway through season 2.
Hi!
Thank you for joining us.
Wow, that's a while ago.
That is a while ago.
It's like about a year and a half ago.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so next up is a 3. Josh rolled a 3. That is, you emerge from darkness crippled with doubt. Gain a -1 speed token. So he's going to get a -1 speed token. It's in that box over there.
I'm going to try to find it.
I pity the fool. Next up is Josh again with a 6, and a 6 is darkness drowns out your lantern light. Need a -1 accuracy token now.
I did a thing!
And Josh, what did Twitch roll again?
8.
They rolled an 8, and that is foolish bravery. Gain a +1 strength token and a -1 evasion token.
Wait, that's a lot of tokens. I don't know which character goes what.
So +1 strength, -1 evasion. And that's going to be for your character there, TP, actually. You can hand it to me because I'm managing your gear grid there.
+1 strength and -1 evasion.
+1 strength, -1 evasion.
I did a thing. I'm so proud of myself.
So now we completed Overwhelming Darkness. It was rather underwhelming. Haha. Ha. So we're going to move forward, and it's going to be Josh's turn, but since you are in the Josh seat...
Remember when we just got a shot of Josh's crotch? I remember.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. So we don't have the hand cam right now, so TP, you want to read this out loud?
I can. Recurring nightmare. Without warning, the survivors are plucked from time and find themselves standing at the threshold of the overwhelming darkness. Place the survivors on overwhelming darkness and trigger the story event, even if they had already encountered it in this hunt phase. If the monster is between the survivors in the start space or on overwhelming darkness, the survivors are ambushed and begin the showdown immediately after resolving the event, and I have breath in my ear.
All right, so we get to do Overwhelming Darkness again. So everyone roll a d10 again. Can you please go request that in the chat? Josh,
Matt,
please re-roll.
Don't roll a freaking 1 or 2.
Why not?
Because you did.
Not if I roll a 2.
I think I did a good job as Josh. We don't need him anymore.
I rolled a 7. I got really concerned for a second.
I rolled a 6 again.
So a 7, I get a -1 accuracy token, but I can't get tokens, so I get nothing.
I got a 2 and a 1.
Twitch, you guys rolled a 1.
No, we did
Spend
not.
all your survival or die. It's okay. We've got some stuff to mitigate this, believe it or not.
Lifetime reroll?
No.
We've got some stuff to mitigate this. So reduce your survival to 0, TP.
Whoa! We have an option. You have
To
an
die.
option here.
You can die. All right.
I rolled a 6.
6 is going to be the darkness drowns out your lantern light. Gain a -1 accuracy token.
And a 2.
And a 2. You emerge from the darkness crippled with doubt. Gain a -1 speed token. You got the same ones for both characters again. That's nice. So TP.
I mean, I already have -2 speed, so another -2 speed, like, I have -4 speed.
Matt, did you just kill everyone?
No. TP, can you please have chat roll a D100?
Okay.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try.
23.
23.
Did we get that already?
23.
No, we did not. Clean water. The survivors The survivors pass a forlorn fountain in the shape of a lion's face. A stream of crystal clear water flows from its mouth. Each survivor consumes the water. Gain 1 courage and 1 survival. In addition, each survivor may douse their head in the water and roll on a table. So we're all going to gain a courage, which they're all max, but we're all going to gain a survival.
We
So
gain understanding or no?
no, did I say
Okay.
understanding?
Okay.
So TP, can you please increase your survival by 1?
Yay!
And then we all roll.
And then we could
Wait.
roll if we want.
I do want to point out that Mirror X Bob, it had made a good point that Matt is trying to end the stream early, so we can't reach the goal.
No.
The goal is that he's going to put on a onesie at the PAX Unplugged panel.
Sure. So we can roll if we want to.
I'm going to roll for Hercules.
What's my weapon, by the way? 169?
169.
I rolled a
You're
6.
fine. So a 6 is going to be the water's bracing, gain +1 understanding, or remove a disorder.
I'm at max understanding.
Did you just hit max understanding? Oh, so you get to do
White
something.
secret.
It's a white secret. I'm dreaming of a white secret. Josh, please roll
Just
a
like the
D10
one I
now.
stole.
Your brain swells and you scream out in pain. Suffer the lunacy brain trauma. So this is for your lunacy roll. What does lunacy give you, Josh?
Stuffing things?
Stuffing things!
You want a stuff thing?
I don't have the sheet in front of me.
Stuffer I hardly know her?
This guy over here. This guy, you can't trust him. So lunacy, gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity. So you're going to get 4 insanity and you're going to gain a disorder. So gain yourself a disorder and then roll another
Can
D.
chat pull me a disorder, please, with exclamation point disorder?
Not that order.
That order. This order.
Exclamation mark disorder.
That was a nice new feature.
That's what you think.
If it worked.
Stark
Stark
raving.
raving.
You are always insane, regardless of your insanity.
Sounds like Josh.
Does that benefit you in any way?
Think so?
All right. So, Josh, do we have barbaric or romantic in this mystery civilization that we're part of?
I will say we went through romantic because I didn't give everyone +1 strength. So
Okay.
we'll go
so,
that way.
TP, please have chat roll a D10.
D10.
Or do you want to roll it, Josh?
Too late.
It's too late to
No
apologize.
takesies, backsies. 10.
It's the opposite of what we wanted.
What have I rolled? A 9.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Story of the invisible hair. You remember the story of a woman with long hair so fine it couldn't even be seen. She claimed she could feel anything her hair touched. On her deathbed, she cut it all off and gifted a single strand to anyone who visited her. What was left over was scattered and hangs floating in the wind, waiting to be grasped by those who learn this story. Gain the following ability, Leyline Walker. While there is no armor or accessory gear in your gear grid, gain +3 evasion. +3 evasion.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the end of that. We're gonna move. We're gonna need one more D10 to be rolled.
D100.
D100. Yeah, D100. So who is doing it now?
I have no idea.
So it was me, Josh, TP. We have to roll again somewhere. So me, Josh, TP. Josh. So it's your second Josh character now.
Sure. 54.
You feeling okay, Josh?
What's okay?
I'm alright. Bone storm. Mighty windstorms often blow across the open plains.
A boner storm?
Occasionally, they grow so strong that they collect chips of stones and skeletal remains in their shearing depths. The survivors may brave the storm. If they do, each survivor suffers 1 event damage to 3 hit locations and gains 1 courage and archives all fragile gear. Otherwise, your survivors take shelter and must roll twice on the hunt board before moving forward.
Fragile gear. Fragile.
Fragile.
No, we're not doing that. We're hiding.
We're hiding, so we're going to roll 2 more D100s, TP.
2 more D100.
1 at a time.
1 at a time. Second verse, same as the first. I don't know. So let's see what we got. A 90. Light on the horizon. The survivors hear a screeching howl, followed by a crash, and finally an explosion of multicolored light on the horizon. An unnatural light illuminates the way. The survivors may re-roll the next result on the hunt event table. That's nice.
Okay, so next roll we might...
If all survivors are insane, they turn away from the light, walking into the darkness, move the survivors 2 spaces away from their quarry on the hunt board.
Abraham is not insane, so...
Okay, thank goodness. So what was our next D100, TP?
Next D100 is going to be...
It's going to be Josh making an S
It's going
sound.
to be a number.
Between 1 and 100.
You don't know that.
It could be 1, or it also could be 100. It doesn't necessarily have to be between them.
38.
In this case, Josh was right, but it's rare.
A gregalope. A massive antelope stands astride the horizon. Its ancient bloated body bloated with tumors and scar tissue. Its milky eyes catch sight of the survivors, and it bounds away. Driven by a sudden desire, the survivors give chase. The event revealer rolls a d10 and adds any base speed attribute to the result. And I'm assuming that was the movement attribute we determined, right?
I rolled an 8, if I actually use speed.
Are we doing speed, or are we doing...
It says speed, we'll do speed.
The gregalope is far too fast. It's gone before you know it. That's
I
it.
think I have the highest speed. I have 3 speed.
That's it. All right, so next up, this is going to be TP. TP.
Okay, coming.
No, not yet. Glimpse. A massive shadow passes over the survivors. They turn their gazes up in time to catch a glimpse of the indecipherable shape of the phoenix disappearing into the darkness. TP, please roll a d10.
I could do that.
Hmm.
I could certainly try.
You rolled a 7. So a 7 is time slips. All survivors suffer 2 brain damage and gain a level of hunt experience. I left it where it was for a reason. So TP, you are going to suffer 2 brain damage. So please reduce your brain armor by 2.
I can do that. Brain armor is going down to 3. And what else am I doing?
That is it, because you don't get any H tokens.
Wah, wah.
Well, I got age over here.
All right, so glimpse happened. Then we're going to move into that spot, but first you want to do sonorous rest.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do sonorous rest. I need that book, please. And TP, you need to hold on a second. I know you're really antsy right now. You need to just chill out. Just wait. Just wait.
I don't want to.
Too bad.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I just did. So we're going to do a sonorous rest. What does that mean, you might ask? Ask me what that might mean.
What does it mean?
What might it mean?
What might that mean?
Okay, so sonorous rest. Josh, do we have storytelling?
Well, I'm going to assume we have everything.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're assuming we have everything.
Yes.
The survivors activate their reverberating lantern. Its unsettling vibrations cause headaches, but drown out all sound within its small area. The group can now pause safely while the lantern remains active. Each survivor has time to either rest or tune. So rest is you gain 2 survival plus an additional survival for each green affinity you have, or tune, gain 3 insanity plus 1 insanity for each blue affinity that you have.
3, 4.
So TP,
5.
you could use. I guess you could use the insanity. You would gain 3 insanity if you did that.
But they're not at max survival, are they?
Yes, they are.
No, they're at 1.
Oh, they're not at max survival.
They,
I'm
but
wrong.
They want to.
So yeah, they would do the rest. So they would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 survival if they rested, and I would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 survival. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to be at 8 survival.
How much insanity is it per?
1 for each blue affinity. So TP, I'm assuming you want your
I get
survival,
11
right?
insanity.
Yeah, so what do I do?
Nothing. You don't have to do anything.
Sweet.
So you're just going to go up to 6 survival now.
I'm going to go up to 6 survival.
And if the settlement has innovated war room,
That's-
survivors can use vibration cancelers to allow them to be more productive within the reverberation area. They prepare in silence for the upcoming battle. Each survivor may do both of the following: repair up to D5 points of armor damage suffered during the hunt phase, or remove 1 token gained during the hunt phase. So TP, I'm going to remove your -1 evasion token that you got here.
Okay, I never actually undid my evasion.
That's fine. So give yourself +1 strength then, because you got a +1 strength token.
Oh.
If the survivors have innovative storytelling, doesn't say they may. They put on a play with shadow puppets. So TP, please roll a d10.
Rolling a d10.
Doesn't say may.
And Josh, I just want to double check something. You said that I might need to update something with the Phoenix. Did I? Because I never.
The life needs to be 25, I think.
You
That
don't
is
keep
correct.
it at 12?
No.
Or 12, is it? No, it's 20.
25.
It's 25? Okay.
Yeah. So they rolled an 8. So the play is nothing more than a joke, but the silent smiles and unheard laughter warm their hearts. Each survivor gains 1 courage or 1 understanding. I think we're all at max now.
Yep.
Okay, so that does nothing. So we've done our sonorous rest. We're going to do 1 more D100 before we fight the Phoenix. So TP, hopefully this is the final D100 that we've got here. We talking about buttholes? I'm wearing a butthole.
Do you need me to roll another D100?
Yes, I do.
Got it.
Right, Josh?
Yep.
10. It's really low. Here, you can hold that. I don't need that anymore. So a 10. What is a 10, Josh?
It's a number after 9 and before 11.
Harvester!
No one has noisy gear. Yay.
So this event cannot be re-rolled or avoided in any way. The ground quakes violently as a colossal worm bursts from the ground beneath the survivors, its skin a mosaic of screaming faces. The mere sight of it is maddening, and all survivors suffer 1 brain damage, so TP, please reduce your insanity by 1. No one has any noisy gear, so no one gets devoured whole. So we're going to be fine.
So my insanity is now at 2?
Indeed it is. So it's at 2, and now we get to fight the Pahonix.
Pahonix.
So the nice thing is, he's still in that token
Yep.
that we put.
So we ambush him.
We're going to ambush him, so we can set that
So
up.
what terrain do we need?
Well, we need a Nightmare Tree and 4 random terrain cards. So a Nightmare Tree and 4 randos. Let me get this set up here, and we're going to be on our merry way hunting this Pahonix. Give me a P.
I think his damage and speed might need to be, and his accuracy might need to be reduced, but we'll take a look at that in just a second, TP.
I could take a look at it right
Sorry,
now,
say that
because I've
again?
got the book. We might need to update some of the stats here, because Josh didn't think far enough ahead to do that.
Okay.
He gets +1 speed and +2 accuracy from one of the cards here, Matt.
One second, TP. He's speaking.
Speaking of the Matt.
He's just addressing, not addressing, undressing, redressing. Oh man, what is the name of the? Oh, it's the legendary. There we go. Legendary monsters. So he has got 10 movement.
10 movement.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got 25 toughness.
Got it.
He's got. So how much speed did he gain from that card, Josh?
+1 speed.
So he
He's
should
got-
have 5 speed.
He should have 4 speed.
4
He
speed
has
total.
3 base speed.
Ooh, I guess Josh anticipated that.
Then, how much plus damage does he have?
No plus damage.
He has +6 damage.
Accuracy?
His accuracy is
+2 on here?
+2.
Plus luck?
Plus 1,000.
Wow. I thought that K was an accident.
Nope, that K is not an accident.
And evasion.
+1.
Alright, looks like we're good. Survival? No, that's mine survival.
Doesn't have
Level?
survival. He is a level 4.
Great.
So
Alright,
everything
we're
else
good.
should be good.
We are good.
You're good to go, GTG.
Good to go.
Rooms to go.
For anyone just joining us, we are about $25 away from our first Kingdom Death giveaway of the night. It is going to be something signed by Adam Boots. What it is, I don't know.
Is the RX in chat? He can talk about what he got for his giveaway.
I do not believe he is, but I'll double check. Yes, he is. I'm calling him out.
All right, so Josh, why don't you set us up how you think is best? Because you tend to have a pretty solid strategy usually when doing this. So,
We
why
can
don't you go
start
for
where we
it?
want. I want to hit him in the butt with my spear guy.
I'm sure you do. So, while you're setting that up, why don't you give me the trait cards and everything that I could show off to everyone in chat world?
You might want to make sure I have everything correct here, but I believe I got everything.
Okay, so we have, let me start out with one here. Nope, that's not in here.
Oh,
Remember we went over that last time?
Yep.
You don't listen, Josh. He doesn't listen. Right? So the Phoenix has cunning. I know it's a kitty, but it's really a birdie. At the end of each monster's turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random, full move the white lion the Phoenix directly away from all threats, and they suffer grab. They're going to take 1 damage per monster level. Top of the food chain to you. The monster suddenly seems older. -3 to all severe injury rolls resulting from monster attacks. So we don't want to get any injuries. That's a big ouchie boo-boo. Then we've got Diabolical. Diabolical is, at the end of the monster's turn...
Wait, no, he doesn't have that.
So why'd you give it to me? He does not have that.
He's trample now? Oh, he does. Sorry.
He does have, though, Weak Spot, which is very nice. Weak Spot is, the monster's got -4 toughness when you attack from the monster's blind spot. So that's handy.
Attack him in the butt.
We're gonna hit him when we want to hit him in the butt. He's got Berserker, so he draws +1 AI card every turn. All the damage. He's got Materialize, which is remove the monster from the showdown board and place it adjacent to the target. It must be placed so the base covers as many other survivors as possible. They suffer collision as normal. He's got Golden Eyes. While this is in play, he's got +1 speed and +2 accuracy tokens, and when a survivor attacks the monster, they suffer 3 brain damage unless they're attacking from the monster's blind spot. But any of us, since we've got 6+ survival on all of us, may close our eyes when we're attacking and suffer -4 accuracy. That's good for you because you auto-hit. Your accuracy does not matter. So you can attack them from anywhere you want and just close your eyes.
Somebody across the board?
No. You still have to be within range.
You're not a blue survivor. Safe here. You're only a red one.
So if the monster's killed, the survivor that kills it gets +1 permanent accuracy. We've got Spiral Age. Spiral Age is like Spiral Ham, but arguably less tasty.
It's aged longer, though.
It is aged longer. Remove all age tokens and gain 4 Hunt XP tokens for each token. Hunt XP for each token. If you gain more Hunt XP than you have available Hunt XP boxes, you cease to exist. You're not there anymore.
Just go by. That's not last time.
So we are going to have these dreaded Decade cards with us. So this is what happens when Spiral Age happens. So hopefully we don't have to deal with that.
Yep.
I'm going to pass these out to all the fine folks. And who's starting where, Josh?
Oh, we get to remove these tokens.
You get to remove your bad ones, yeah?
And we all get +3 survival, right?
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. So since I have the first aid kit, at the start of the showdown, all survivors gain 3 survival. So TP, you can feel free to increase your survival by 3.
Increase my survival by 3, I can do that.
So I'm at max now. What are you at? You're at 9?
Yes, I am at 9. I went from 6 to 9.
69.
How's their evasion?
Their evasion is 2.
Alright, so I'm going to put Twitch in.
Plus they've got an activated monster grease. So they have 4 total evasion. So TP, you could actually update your chart to say 4 evasion.
I could.
You could. How much evasion do I have, though? That's the
My
question.
personal stats evasion is 4. Cool.
So I've got 3 natural evasion. I'm naked, so I've got 3 more evasion.
No one wants to see that, Matt.
I've got 2 more evasion because of the monster grease, so that is 6, 7, 8 evasion. Is that it? I thought I had something else that gave me plus evasion.
Can we push the board a little bit closer to the camera?
Look at that Phoenix butt. Who
That-
painted that Phoenix butt?
I believe that specific Phoenix butt was done by Ben?
It was done by Fen.
Because he's fantastic.
Fantastic. I thought I did something else.
Fantastic.
I don't know what you did, Matt.
Oh well, that's fine. 8 evasion is probably plenty.
Does have +2 accuracy, so
Yeah, but if I stand in the
stand tall grass. You should be
should be fine.
should be fine.
Should be fine.
Should be
All right.
fine.
So Should I start this off?
Just wait, let everyone know. As per usual, Twitch, you guys are playing as purple. I'm playing as yellow. Josh is playing as green and red. So who's green and who's red?
Green is the tank with the spear, and red is Hercules.
So green will be hiding a lot and not doing anything whatsoever.
I think he rebuilt the character, so it should be a little beefier.
So I roll 5 dice.
Why are you attacking first?
I get a bonus.
That's not what I heard.
Attack in the butt.
I like how he set himself up in the butt. Is there any way that I can go in the butt too? Oh, you want us to be in those spots though?
We can do like a switcheroo, or I can move afterwards.
I'd prefer to go into the butt just because my strength isn't that great, so that -4 strength or -4 toughness
You know what
would
I'm
be
gonna do? I'm
beneficial.
gonna set this back up like this.
I'm curious as to what you're doing now.
Here we'll go.
All of the butt.
I'm gonna hang up next to TP. We're all gonna stand in the grass. Matt, would you like to attack first?
I'm going to go first. Thank you
Okay.
for the offer. I really do appreciate it. So I have -1 speed, but I've got a digging claw. So I roll 1 die.
1 die.
1 die. It is a 4+ accuracy. I've got 2 accuracy. I'm in the blind spot. It's 2+.
Okay.
As long as I don't roll a 1, I hit
He
the
does
monster.
have 1 evasion.
Still 1+.
Okay.
Or 2+, rather. That's
It's a
6.
6.
That's a hit.
Trap card.
I would be so upset. So I'm attacking the Glorious Head. So the Glorious Head, if the attacker has any age tokens, they suffer rewind. I don't. But also, I'm a guitar master. I could...
You're a guitarist?
I am a professional guitarist. It's like a keytarist. You know, like the...
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack now. He's got -4 toughness because I'm in the butt. So that's 21. I have 8 strength.
Alright, so that brings it down to a 13.
13.
5 weapon.
I've got 5 strength on the weapon, so that brings it down to 8.
8.
So I need to roll an 8 combined between my attack die and my sharp die.
Okay.
That seems doable.
That's more than average.
I only
Lead
have
guitar,
one.
bass guitar, or rhythm guitar?
Since I'm attacking first, I'm lead guitar right now.
Oh, your lead guitar.
Lead guitar.
So I rolled a 2 and a 4.
That is not an 8, Matt.
That's not an 8. There's nothing I can do about that, is there?
Nope.
Well, that's disappointing. So I'm going to pout, and then I'm going to spend a survival, and I'm going to go again. What's the
Air
Just
guitar.
judging you.
Oh, you're just being judgy.
Being a judgy face.
I rolled a
I rolled a
1.
1.
So that's a miss.
Good job,
Ripple pat. No, that's the other thing. I don't have that other thing. So I'm done. That's my turn. That was a great turn for me. Super fun.
Twitch, do you want to hit?
TP.
Do we want to hit? Why would we not want to hit?
I don't know.
No reason.
Then yes, we want to hit.
So
Alright,
guess what
so-
you have to do?
Hit. Close my eyes.
Yep. Close your eyes. And you auto hit. So you're good.
Yay!
You're attacking his feathered back. So TP, we need you to roll a
D100.
no
2 d10.
2 d10s, but make note of which ones first because that matters. They have 15 strength. Their weapon has 9 strength, so that's 24. So they need to roll a 2+ on their first die.
The first one's a 7, and Lothario, that one didn't come through. I guess you guys hit it at the same time.
Spoiler alert: it doesn't matter.
Why?
You have 24 natural strength before you roll, so as long as you don't roll a 1, you
25
wound the
because they have
monster.
plus 1 strength token.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Can I
that.
crit?
No, you
No.
actually he's got plus 1,000 luck.
Oh.
So
So
no.
you need 1,000 luck to crit.
Yeah. So you wounded the monster.
I'm just gonna make sure that the second one isn't a 1.
So first off, TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 2 because you've got devastating.
The second one does not matter.
Doesn't matter?
No.
because the
Okay.
second one is your sharp, so it just adds extra strength to it.
Okay,
It's
cool.
the first one that matters.
Cool.
So you're going to do 2 damage.
So Matt, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Reduce the monster's life total by 2.
Yeah. Ooh, 2.
And he's going to do displacement now. So place the phoenix anywhere along the board edge furthest from the attacker.
Aw.
So he's going to go all the way over here.
Yep, sure is.
And it's the first damage you've done this game?
Sure is. So the phoenix flew all the way over there. And you ruined it for everyone else. I hope you're happy.
You're welcome.
Harumph.
All right.
No one else could really do anything.
I check the tree. I don't want to check the tree.
Um,
So one thing, I do have analyze,
Analyze this or analyze that.
which I believe is at the beginning of. You also, who has that also?
I also have analyzed.
So you have to check the top AI card at the beginning of your act if you're adjacent to the monster. So we know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do wing punch. It's a random survivor.
And then no target disdain.
No target disdain.
Target gains an H token.
He's gonna do 2 attacks. Remember?
He does 2 attacks, so he draws 2 AI cards.
So if we scooted him all the way over here, that's more than 10 movement to get that anywhere, right? Yes.
Sure is.
So we'll at least ignore that, right?
Sure. You tell me. So no one else can really do anything on their
I'm
turn?
gonna throw out my shield.
You don't have to. Let's discuss it. You're gonna throw it up like, bleh.
Oh, we also got a tactics card. Tactics.
What does that mean?
Pick one of these. Tell us. Shuffle and pick. Not
You, didn't
like.
tell, you handed me the whole pile facing towards me
And said, take one.
and said, pick one. I feel like that wasn't a bad assertion.
I feel like that was like, pick anyone you want, look through it and decide.
We've got Confounding Formation. So that is at the beginning of the monster's turn. If 4 survivors are standing in the above formation, choose one to gain the priority target token.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Is everyone good with their turn?
I don't think you're ready for this, Shelly. Yes.
No one asked you.
All right. There you go.
Monster's first turn. What is he doing? What's he doing, TP? Wing Punch.
Obviously.
Wing Punch. So random survivor and then disdain. So we need to roll a d10.
D10.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If you have
7,
Twitch
8.
roll it, they can roll a d4.
Could have them roll a d4.
It's 4.
I mean, according to my thing, it would be your red character here. So they're going to get an H token.
All right.
Target is doomed.
Okay.
Materialize and attack.
Oh, he materializes. Damn it.
So wait. Can you dash in the flow beforehand? Because if you dash, then I don't have to worry about him materializing on top of my head.
Could.
But no, I'm going to dash. Move me 4 spaces away. Because then you still get the bonus of you sitting in the
Okay.
in the hay. In the hay. But Twitch is gonna get bumped. Is that right? 2 of
Yeah.
them are.
No, not both of them.
Not both of them?
Yeah, it's
Are you sure?
because it's a 3x3 base, and he has to be adjacent to me.
Yes, he does. So do you want to TP? Do you want to dash so you don't get run over with the Phoenix? Say
Yes, I
yes. So please reduce your survival by 1.
Survival's going down by 1. Got it.
And then he's going to attack Josh. So TP,
Yes.
how much plus speed does the monster have?
The monster has a plus speed of
4.
4.
So we need 5 d10s to be rolled.
5. 5 d10s.
5. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
2 plus the 2 in the grass, so 4. But he has plus 2 accuracy, so it's going to be a 4 plus the hit.
So 4 plus hits Josh. Josh is going to get dead right now.
I'm gonna get dead.
Wait, I blocked, so I have 1. I do have a block up. So
Okay.
I'm attack with him,
Josh gonna die.
and I have extra sense, so I could dodge 2.
That's an 8.
It's 1.
That's good. You got a hit. All right, everyone. We need d10s to be rolled. So please keep on rolling, rolling, rolling.
4. That's a hit.
That's a 4. Where'd all our rollers go?
That's what she said.
I don't know what that means.
Did chat die?
Did Chet die?
No chat. Oh, there we go.
There we go. A 6. That's a hit.
3 hits so far?
3 hits.
3 hits.
3 tries, 3 hits.
4 hits.
5.
And 5 hits. I think Josh died.
How much damage?
It's going to do 10 damage. Each hit is 10 damage. I think that was a little bit of fear that just set into Josh.
Head, body, foot.
Head, body,
Body,
foot,
foot,
body,
body,
foot.
I should have rolled one of these
Because you blocked.
because I blocked. I'm gonna just re-roll 4. I'm not gonna cherry pick.
He's cheating.
I really don't care where they hit. All right, so I got spread it out a little bit. Blocked 1. I got head, waist, arms, and legs. So
Head, waist,
I'm gonna.
arms, and legs.
I have extra sense, so I can dodge twice.
How much armor do you have at each location?
10. So
I'm assuming you want to dodge the head.
yeah, I'll dodge the head, and I'll dodge the
Arms.
sure. So waist and legs have no more armor.
No more armor. And you
Okay.
get knockback 7 and bash.
Okay.
So he didn't die.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this cause my body too bootylicious.
My favorite thing ever.
Matt.
Oh, it's giveaway. We're going to do
It's
giveaway
giveaway
now.
time.
That's awesome. So we're going to give away that we're going to be doing this evening now. So stay tuned at the end of the stream. TP is going to put up the way for you to buy into the giveaway. Redeem your points for tickets that you can use to enter and win the fabulous prizes. And we'll announce a little bit later on tonight what we're going to be giving away, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what did you do, Josh? Pay attention.
Knockback 7.
And
I made it so when you use your dash, you wouldn't have been in that.
yeah.
All right, ready?
I'm ready. So the next AI card is going to be the difference between us. It sounds like a soap opera.
You're in a onesie and I am not. That's the difference between us.
The difference between us. The survivor with the least age tokens. Who's the monster controller, by the way?
I am.
Okay. So it's going to be a tie between the 3 of us.
I will take this.
Okay.
You'll take it?
So your tank. So he's going to materialize next to you, Twitch, and guess what? Now, he's going to land on top of you unless you dash, but you can't dash because you dashed already. So you're going to take 4 damage to a random hit location. So please roll a hit location
Why are
die.
you taking damage?
Materialize.
They just suffer collision. Knockback and.
Isn't it
knockdown.
monster level damage?
No, that's trample.
Oh, okay.
Trample's not
Never
it.
mind, TP. Knockback 5.
Yeah.
So he's going to materialize here. So the difference between us, TP.
Target says, it says target cannot block. I already blocked though. So I can't use my block?
I don't know. I think it means you can't use your shield.
Even
Like-
though I already threw it up?
Yeah.
Fine.
So TP, we're going to need 6 dice to be rolled. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
5, 6, 7, 8,
But he's got +2 accuracy.
9, 10.
So it's 8 plus then. Or it's 8 evasion that you have with his +2 accuracy, right?
Yes.
It's a 2 accuracy attack, so it's going to need to be a 10 to hit.
Yep.
So TP, we need 60 10s to be rolled.
Oy. Is it starting?
Josh.
Oh, okay, I'm fine with that.
Think.
So they only hit on 10s now. What's going on? I don't know what's going on right
Takes
now.
me a while to type it out.
So we got a miss.
What are we on? 6?
Yeah, 60 10s. If they were to hit Josh, though, they would do 14 damage each. No, 16 damage each.
Oh, there's
10,
one hit.
4, 8.
Ooh.
So 3 more left.
4, 17,
What?
Matt, you rolled a d20.
Oh.
You're a cheater.
Whoops. D10. An 8.
One more.
Uno mas? Uno mas.
2.
All right, one hit.
You can dodge it.
Yeah, I'm dodging that.
I don't blame you. That would have always hit the head too.
Yep.
And then it's also -2 to severe injury rolls. So you would have had -5 to severe injury rolls. That means a 7 and lower is a death.
I have tough, so it would have been a little bit better.
No,
but
-5. No, that's a 9 or lower. That's ridiculous. That's a mean attack. That's a really mean attack. But thankfully, that didn't happen. So that's the end of the monster's turn. Now it's our turn, right?
No, he's going to do cunning.
Oh.
But I'm going to dash out of the way there.
I'm assuming you're just going to go right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So now it's the end of the monster's turn. Currently our turn.
Yep.
So TP is still knocked down.
Yep.
TP is PP.
TP is PP. I'm going to spend a survival to stay in TP up.
All
'Cause
right.
I believe in you, TP.
Why?
Because I believe in you.
Because I get knocked down, then I get up again?
Okay.
You're
knock-
going to keep her
And have
down.
them hit him in the butt.
They don't have to hit him in the butt.
They don't.
I'm just going to close my eyes and hit it wherever I want to.
Go wherever you want, then.
Diva. I'm going to have him go to one. So they were over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here is fine.
Okay.
It's fine. You're still in the butt. So we don't. Guess what you need to roll?
What?
Nothing, because it's an auto hit. You still need to roll 2d10s, and you're attacking the soft lower gut, and it's -2 toughness to this location. As long as you don't roll a 1 on the first die, you wound the monster. I believe in you. 10. That's even better. So, please reduce the monster's life total by 2.
Am I the only one doing damage?
Yes, you
So
sure
far.
are. Yeah.
Can I search?
You can, actually.
Can I do that now?
You can surge.
Alright. So I'm lowering my survival by 1.
So you're at 8 now?
7.
7 now. And you get to attack again. Guess what you have to roll?
Nothing.
You got... You just... Yeah!
Guess what else I have to do? I have to close my eyes.
Yeah, thank you. And now you're attacking his glorious soft belly.
Soft little belly.
So we need 2d10s to be rolled. You rolled 1, and we already know that's a wound.
So why am I rolling 2d10?
You don't need to roll 2. You're supposed to roll 2. So you wound the monster. You don't have any H tokens, so you don't have to worry about that wound reaction. So please reduce the monster's life total by 2 more.
Can I surge again?
No, you don't have the mask.
19.
19.
19.
19 kids and counting.
I don't think that's...
So Josh, are you going to attack with your blue? I mean your green.
Yeah, let's go in the butt and attack.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you to go right in the butt.
All right. So my weapon is a 6+. I have 4 natural evasion or accuracy. So it's
And
a
you're in
2+.
the blind spot.
So it's 1+. He does have 1 evasion,
So it's still 2+.
but I have +1 accuracy, so it's still 2+.
Yeah, it's 2+. You're good.
I have all the accuracy in the world.
Not all the accuracy in the world, just some of the accuracy in the world. You missed 1.
I missed 1.
Haha. Do you have anything for perfect hits? You do not.
No, it just. But first time I wound him, he gets a -1 toughness token.
That's handy. It's actually very nice for me. So you are attacking. You hit 4 times. So we need 4 hit locations.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4. What would you like to attack first?
Doesn't matter for that because I have.
So Josh is attacking him in the
No.
feathered buttocks. Something jumped up and bit him in the buttocks.
I shadowed walk before I went. I actually get +1 action from that. And my attacks get sharp.
You're fine.
+9. I have 9 strength, so it's 18. Plus another 9.
Did you kill him?
27
27.
plus -4.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're fine.
I got it.
You wounded him.
One more?
Do you have any H tokens?
No.
Okay, so please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Done.
Next location. You're attacking the feathered breast. So, Josh, you're attacking some really inappropriate locations here.
That's a wound. That's 12 plus.
Do you have any H tokens?
No.
So please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Cool.
Next up. What are you attacking? You know, you're allowed to say them too.
Glorious hands.
He's just gonna.
His little hands. Oops.
The glorious hands.
That's
another
13,
wound. So
that's another
TP,
wound.
please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Sure.
Josh is actually doing damage. This is interesting.
It's a nice change. I'm glad that I'm not the one, carrying the team.
Where's he attacking, Josh?
His hard beak.
Okay, so
And that's a 14.
that's another wound. The monster's glare pierces the survivor's puny mind, causing explosions of pain. Turn to face the attacker and roll a d10. So he's
Give
gonna
me roll d10.
He's gonna expose his butt to the world, and
And nothing happens to no H tokens.
No age tokens.
yep, there's no H. He has no H token, so it doesn't affect him in any way. But it wouldn't have anyways because he's got a lot of hunt XP.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work on several.
If it's
fronts.
less than the hunt XP, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
it's
it
less.
would've.
Yeah.
All right.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you give the monster -1 toughness?
Ooh,
He's
yes.
at 24 now.
Josh
Since
just
I
dropped the
went to
monster's toughness because of his Lance of Longinus.
What?
Lance of Longinus.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know.
I mean, you might want to know. So I'm going to move and dash. 1, 2,
Dine and dash?
4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So I'm in debut. I am going to reduce my survival by 1. And then I'm going to move 1 more, just
in case.
just in case. Well, I mean the tall grass. So
You're in the good spot.
I've got a grand total of 1 speed.
Okay.
I hit on a 2+. That's a 6, so that's more than 2.
It's not job card.
The tarp card. It is the glorious crest. So turn to face the attacker. Do I still get the bonus now or no? The minus toughness.
Yeah.
Because he's turning to face me right now.
Oh.
So no, I don't, right?
You attacked from the blind spot, so I would still say, like...
But my wound roll hasn't happened yet.
You already attacked, though. Maybe not. I don't know.
Is that considered a reaction or no? Because it's above the wound text.
We have above the room text.
So I just want to point out that we still have our giveaway available. It is for a signed KDM item signed by Adam Poots. We have a ton of these to give away, and we're giving away 1 for every $100 raised on the stream. That $100 is going toward a new stream PC for PAX Unplugged, where we have a booth, and you should swing by and see us.
Exclamation point giveaway will also link to it.
Exclamation point giveaway doesn't link to SNES?
No, that's twist giveaway.
Ah.
So I rolled 20. If he didn't turn around, it would have been a wound.
So you didn't want.
I did not wound.
Alright, I'm gonna search.
Okay, so you're welcome. I exposed his butt to you again.
And I don't have to, like, kind of
You want his
look
butt?
away, do anything.
He wants to make sure he stares at the butt.
I'm judging a little bit.
Directly right into the hole.
And how many times are you hitting?
5 hits.
Oh boy.
1,
Trap card?
2,
Trap card?
3,
Trap card?
4,
Trap card?
5.
No trap card.
Impervious, can't do anything.
So you're only hitting 4 locations. So what's your first one? You're attacking the feathered body. Plus 2 toughness to this location. So in total you have to beat a 22.
7,
7.
16,
You okay?
Yeah, just bang my knee.
24.
24 is greater than 22.
Yep, so we do damage.
Yay!
TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Can I hit him again yet?
No. Not for a while, actually.
Why?
So next up, you have the glorious handed feet. You missed.
I did not wound. I rolled a 1.
So the monster's glare pierces the survivor's puny mind, but you don't have any H tokens.
He still turns to face me.
He does. He turns to face you now.
So you can now surge.
Oh, you're right.
I have a chance for his butt.
Can I interrupt your attack right now?
You can interrupt during a reaction, yes.
So right now?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a hit location. I swear if I got the trap card.
That's blow card.
Oh, okay. So -2 toughness to in this location. That's actually really good for me. So he's got -4, so that's 20 minus an additional 2, so I have to beat 18. I've got 13 strength, so I need to roll 5 combined on my 2 die.
Do it.
9.
That's a 19.
That's pretty
Definitely.
good.
It's also a 10 on the black die, so that would always be a wound.
That's true.
So do you want the wound?
I do. Please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
So we're down to 13. We're about half the life total away. Can I hit?
No, not yet. Not for a while. You hit twice in rapid succession at the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's still the same turn.
Let's do the feathered wing.
The feathered wing.
This might end it right now. That is a wound.
So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
This might end it.
So the Phoenix blows everything away. I'm safe where I'm at. You two are in the wrong spots.
Yep.
So the survivors in the Eye of the Storm gain 1 insanity. So I'm okay. I gained insanity. I'm getting crazier. But you guys are going to get blown away. So you're going to get knockback 7 in bash.
So I don't gain an insanity.
No.
You do. You do not. You do not. Him too. So I'm okay. I'm just like, hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?
All right, and since I'm no longer there, I don't get to do that one.
That's the end of everyone's turn.
Yep.
So it's now the monster's
Oh.
turn.
We would have got to see this, but oh.
Yeah.
Pulsate cannons.
Pustule.
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 Pustule cannons. So all survivors in the blast zone. I'm in the blast zone.
You get pooped on.
I'm getting pooped on, so I need 1 age token.
You don't get that.
I don't get age tokens. And then attack each target in the blast zone.
So we need 9 dice to be rolled.
D10s?
Who is the monster controller? Is it me?
Uh,
I hope it's me.
This is the third.
Yeah.
Maybe Twitch.
Oh, really? Man.
Man.
Aw,
Aw,
man.
It's a 4.
What hits you, Matt?
10 plus.
5.
I've got 8 evasion, plus I'm in the blind spot. It's got to be a 10.
So it's 2 so far.
How many die do we need to roll?
9.
2.
9 die?
Yes.
So it's 3 with no hits, 4 with no hits.
That's a lot of die. I feel like
5
that's
with no hits.
too many die. So, if it hits me before damage, reduce armor points to all hit locations by 2. That's mean.
Covered in poop. It's gross.
You're covered in poop. Right? D10.
2 more. Oh, we got a hit.
No.
All right, 1 hit.
1 hit. So I'm gonna dodge it. Cause I don't want to reduce my armor points and stuff.
And things.
So I'm okay. I'm just like, no, your poop is not that accurate, Mr. Phoenix. Your poop is not that accurate.
And second card.
Second card, he's bored now. While board is in play, the Phoenix gains -2 toughness tokens. Instead of drawing AI cards, Spiral Cyclone. Spiral Cyclone survivors in the Eye of the Storm gain 1 insanity and 1 survival. All other survivors suffer damage equal to the monster's level, knockback 7, and bash. So Eye of the Storm is the spaces in the cardinal directions all around him in the middle. And then after Spiral Cyclone is performed, discard board and disdain.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a survival right now to dash. Because he's going to perform cunning, correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to dash over to this spot right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my survival. And that will be the end of the monster's turn, right?
Yep, it's our turn.
It's now our turn. Oh, you're laying down on the job right now.
Pick me up.
I should? I don't want to,
You
though.
should pick me up.
So everyone stands back up.
Why everyone?
Because we got knocked down when I was attacking. So after monster's turn, get up.
Okay. Works for me.
So you go.
So with my character who's like all the way over here not doing anything,
He's stealing the limelight.
Joshua.
I could actually I'll wait to do that. You guys want to go? Who wants to hit?
She's been saying it for a while now.
Okay.
Just saying, you know.
Yeah,
And
just
then
the hit
the
location
response
deck's
to that
getting,
was, well, my character over here, what I'm going to do is...
the hit location deck is getting a little thin. Just pointing that out. So the trap card may come up. You only hit once, so it's not.
92 damage.
Go ahead and hit if you want.
Alright, I'm hitting. Panda, you should let Matt go first.
I could go first, actually.
Go first.
I could attack twice, thin out the hit location deck, and then he could reshuffle the hit location deck so we don't have to deal with it. And if he does wind up attacking me, oh, it's always hits you on a 2+ for his trap card, right? Yeah, that's a bad trap
Alright,
card.
go. No, you want to go?
That's fine.
You wanna go?
I'll go. I'll die. So I'll move over there. I'm going to attack. That's a perfect hit. I don't get anything for a perfect hit. But
That's an impervious hit location.
is it really? So nothing happens. We can't do anything with impervious. So I'm going to surge and go again. Because I can. Because I feel like it. And I hit.
Chop card.
Is it really?
Yep.
Ah, you're welcome, TP. I saved you. So, the survivors are frozen in time. All survivors are doomed. They cannot block or use fighting arts. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform a basic attack, targeting the attacker. Attack rolls hit on 2+ regardless of what is in play.
You gonna die.
So am I technically the monster controller now?
No, that doesn't pass.
How many are we rolling?
When does this pass?
After the player's turn, I think.
Are you sure?
I mean, you have the book, so.
Well, why don't you check that out? And in the meantime, we have got the basic attack, which is going to be 2 dice plus an additional 4 speed, so we need 6 dice. So 6 d10s.
So you got a 1.
A miss.
A 3.
That's not a miss.
A 4.
A 6. A 4. Oh man. Regardless of any modifiers in play. That's just disappointing.
You got 5 hits.
5 hits.
It's the start of each round, which is at the beginning of the monster's turn.
I have no idea what you just said.
It's the start of each round at the beginning of the monster's turn. It's at the start of each round, which is at the beginning of the monster's turn. The new round starts.
So
when survival
it
starts.
did not transfer.
No, it did not.
Okay. I appreciate that. Not really.
It was a 10.
But still. No, we're done. We're done. So he hit me 5 times.
Just trying to take away one
You're
dice.
taking them away from me. You took
Trying to
3 dice away to move 1 onto the side. So I got foot, hand, head, body, body. Foot, hand, head, body, body. I've got 6 armor at every hit location, 8 at the hands. I'm probably not going to survive this.
You're doomed, so you can't really do anything.
I am doomed, so I can't do anything about that. So I'm going to take... How much damage does this do? This is 2 damage plus an additional 6, so it's 8 damage. So I'm only going to take 1 severe injury.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I have ripple pattern.
Okay. So you got 5 hits?
Yes. No, it's when you're attacked, roll a d10. On a 10+, ignore 1 hit.
Okay, so you just roll 1.
And then add +2 to ripple pattern roll results.
So 8+?
8+.
The 3.
It was worth a try, right?
Yeah. Alright, so the hand, you lose all your armor, right?
I lose all the armor on my hand. No boxes are checked.
Body?
I lose all my armor on my body, and I check my light and my heavy box.
And you have to do a roll.
And I have to do a roll.
Feet?
The feet, I'm going to lose all of my armor and check my light and my heavy box. And then the head, I'm going to take a severe injury also.
Yes.
I 1 damage. Ugh, that's horrible. So first I'm going to do the body. Do you have the severe injury table?
Yes, I do. Minus 2 to the result.
Yep, -3 actually.
You want to roll your head too, just to see what we got?
Sure.
The phoenix comes down on you, sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly as your head explodes, showering everyone in gore. All other survivors are so disturbed that they lose 1 survivor.
Yay!
They say crows and then the sponsorship thing comes up.
We're okay. I died.
TP, you're going to lose 1 survival.
Wow.
I died for your sins.
TP's gonna lose 1 survival?
Yep, sure are. Big meanie.
I don't want to do that.
And now, more importantly, you shuffle a hit location deck. So TP, do you want to attack the monster now?
Yes.
So now the trap card's probably not going to be anywhere near it, but now that I said it, Josh is going to put the trap
Can you
card...
move them into the middle space?
Josh is going to put the trap card
Right
right
on
on the
top?
very top. So you
Yeah.
have to draw it.
Please do.
I hope he does. Would that happen if Matt died already from the chest? He combined both of them into one death action there.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. I don't think the 1 survival is gonna
What?
make a huge difference. We still lose 1 survival if you had died first on
Oh.
the chest roll.
Oh, that's technically true.
Alright, so
But I assume it all happens at one time.
I get a hit?
You do get to hit. Guess
You
what
get
you
to
need
hit
to
with
roll?
neck.
You're...
Nothing.
Were your eyes closed?
Yes, my eyes were closed.
I don't believe you.
Mm,
Are you constipated?
no, I'm just
Well, we know the
really-
Phoenix isn't because he pooped all over me just now. So you're attacking the feathered neck. You strike the monster's thick neck. So please roll just 1d10.
Oops, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to do that.
That doesn't count. You didn't request it.
Ah,
Wow, you're
That's
doing
6.
a bang-up job here, TP.
I'm just excited.
Still
oh
won!
my god!
You
It's
missed!
2 ones in a row!
You failed!
Ah!
Would you like the surge to go again?
Yes!
Please reduce your survival by 1.
Ah! That's
Did
annoying.
you close your eyes?
Hang on.
I don't
Keep my eyes closed.
No, you're peeking. I see. Okay. So you're attacking the feathered buttocks. So TP, please have chat roll a d10. And again, as long as it's not a 1, I hope it's another 1.
It's
3.
an 8!
Okay, so that is a wound. TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 2. So he's down to 10.
Can I
We're almost
surge
in
again?
the single digits.
Can I search again?
No, you cannot surge again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 too many spaces. Alright, so I got a dash.
Where are you dashing to, Joshua?
His side, the safe spot on the side.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so
So what do I have to do to hit him?
you have to either close your eyes or suffer 3 brain damage.
You get knocked down.
I can suffer 3 brain damage.
Okay.
Alright. So I have 5.
Sounds about right.
What do you need to hit on?
Anything but a 1.
And I see you rolled a 1.
So I got 4 hits.
4 hits.
1,
2, 3, 4. What are you attacking first, Josh?
The soft lower gut.
The soft lower gut. So, Josh, -2 toughness to wound this location.
That's a 14 plus all my other stuff. That's a
That is definitely a wound, so TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. He's in the single digits!
Woo!
Next up,
glorious eyes.
the glorious eyes. So if the attacker has any H tokens, you don't, so it doesn't matter, right? That's
10. That should still be enough. 10, 19,
+9,
Plus
so
9.
27.
27. Yeah.
So you're, or 28 rather.
Hey,
28.
Zenith!
Zenith! Zenith was here, I didn't see Zenith.
Yep.
Good evening. Holy crap, is that the Golden-Eyed King of Thousand Years? Yes, it
It
is.
is. TP, we wounded him again. Please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I would have moved him twice.
During that reaction, though, I do get a chance to use survival. I am going to surge with Hercules.
Hercules. What is Hercules doing?
Hercules!
He's doing Dreaded Decade.
So what is Dreaded Decade?
He's trying to get rid of his age token.
Why is he trying to get rid of his H
'Cause-
token?
He's about to do Spiral 8 next turn.
So if the result is equal to or less than your insanity.
Which it is. My insanity is an 8. I rolled a 5. I get to remove it.
Okay.
How many folks are still alive? 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we're going to go back to the wonderful fight.
So now Josh is attacking the glorious soft belly. Didn't you just attack the soft belly?
I attacked the eye and the lower gut.
Oh, I think TP may have attacked the belly at some point.
Guess what I did today? That's right. Spoilers.
13, that is going to be another wound.
TP, you know what to do.
I add wounds, right?
Yes, you add health to the monster. No, seriously. you
Alright,
do.
last one. Glorious Wing
Kidding.
Sphincter?
Sphincter, Josh. You should
Sphincter.
know how to say sphincter.
Sphincter.
It's
Alright.
like one of your favorite things in the world.
That's an 8.
8 plus
Plus 9 is
17,
plus 9.
26. Still good to go.
Still good to go.
So, everyone not in the Eye of the Storm is going to gain 1 insanity. No, I'm sorry, is going to get knockback 7 in bash. TP, you gain +1 insanity. So please up your
I
insanity.
like how Hercules just like
By
been
1.
banished to the corner.
Yeah, we haven't even used Bonk Hammer.
No, he hasn't touched him once.
Alright, so that is the end of that.
And you do?
TP, did you reduce the monster's life total by 1?
Again?
Yeah.
And I gain an insanity. And let's use survival and hit it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. So how many dice are you rolling again?
5 dice.
5 dice.
4 hits.
You rolled a lot of ones this time around.
Trap card.
Trap card!
Cards.
Trap card!
But I am a spear specialist.
I like how he didn't want to do this last time around.
You're gonna die.
I know.
I rolled a 6+.
What does that mean?
I get to
Die?
take the trap card, put it back in the deck, shuffle it up, and redraw my 6 locations. Or
4
4
locations.
So you have to redraw 4.
Yep.
All 4.
Yeah, but one of them is not the trap card. Possibly. That's pretty good. Now this is called 10 minutes of watch.
Actually,
Actually,
I wonder how that.
let me shuffle.
1,
Trap.
2,
Trap.
3,
Trap.
4.
We-
2 impervious cards.
We do have the blue charm. We also have the Spirit Master.
Yep. Spear special. Okay, I rolled an 8, so it doesn't matter, and I also have the blue charm. Whichever one you wanted to do first.
I already thought of that.
I thought.
And we are the glorious hands.
The glorious hands. You strike the monster's mighty digits. Powerful digits.
Okay, 10.
That is 15. That is a hit.
That is a hit. So a wound. TP. Please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
And the glorious crest.
The glorious crest. Turn to face the attacker.
That is a 15. That is also another wound.
All right. So
How many
TP.
times did you go?
He rolls a lot of dice.
I roll a lot of dice.
Perform displacement. Place the phoenix anywhere along the board edge furthest from the attacker. If the attacker has any H tokens, they may attempt to follow. So you do not have any H tokens. So
This is the furthest board edge.
I'm assuming you're gonna put him as like all the way away.
I'm gonna put him right here next to.
Try and show him off a little bit. There we go.
TP, would you mind encouraging me up?
I don't do that.
Just spend the
spend
survival.
survival.
Yeah.
Say, I believe in you, Josh.
I don't believe in you, but I'll spend my survival anyway.
All right.
Lost cause.
So Hercules is standing up, and I'm assuming you're attacking.
Yes, I'm gonna
Bonk him.
bonk him.
So how
No,
many dice
don't do it.
do you attack with?
Healisms
Just the one.
don't do it. Healisms don't encourage you. And it is Twitch's character,
4.
so we've unencouraged him.
He's ignoring you.
Unencouraged.
You could encourage with your other character, Josh.
I will if they don't want to. They have more survival than me, so I was trying to.
He's so salty.
4 is a hit.
A 4 is a hit. So what are you attacking? I hope it's a trap card. Trap card. Trap
Is it? Wait, I have +2 actually, so it's a 5.
Blind
4
spot?
plus. But he
Blind.
has +1 evasion.
Blind spot.
I added that already.
Blind spot.
Actually, I think it's a it's a miss.
Oh, you suck. Do you want to surge to go again?
I can't. I already searched. So I'm gonna move a spot.
Unencouraged. In some circles known as discouraged.
Nice. All right. So Josh did not hit it.
I don't think it's discouraged. I'm not telling him not to get up. I am just taking my encouragement back and remaining neutral.
Yep.
So unencouraged.
Yeah.
You know, that's acceptable.
You take it? You'll
So
take
that's the end of the monster. That's the end of our turn. Or should I say your guy's turn?
Yep.
Now the monster's turn. She's gonna draw an AI card.
Which means he's gonna play board.
So when board is in play, Phoenix gets -2 toughness, but he's gonna spiral cyclone instead of drawing AI cards. Survivors in the Eye of the Storm, which is Hercules, gain 1 insanity and 1 survival. All other survivors suffer damage equal to the monster's level, so you're gonna take 4 damage to a random hit location. So please roll a random hit location die. You're gonna get knockback 7 and bash. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, you're knocked down. Oh, but they've got the full leather armor set, so they don't get knocked down, right? They don't
No.
suffer bash.
They don't suffer bash. So we forgot about that.
Arms.
So you're gonna take 4 damage to your arms.
It's not that bad.
Now he disdains.
And so now he's going to discard board and disdain. So disdain, place the phoenix at the center of the nightmare tree. It emits a hissing moan. All non-death survivors suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level. So you're all going to take 4 brain damage, so please reduce your insanity by 4. And then spiral age, and the phoenix's turn.
I only have 3.
So you're going to check your brain box then.
Check my brain box.
Okay.
All right, so Spiral Age. No one has any age tokens?
Nope.
So, end of the Phoenix's turn. So it is now Use Guys' turn.
Use guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So TP, do you want to dash and attack the monster?
Yes.
Okay. So please spend a survival and dash.
Hang on 1 second.
And then, the most important part of this. Do you remember what you have to do?
I'm gonna spend a survival,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna dash.
And then you're...
Come back.
There you go. So you're attacking the glorious primary eyes. So, first strike, you must roll to wound this location first, but guess what? You're only attacking one location, so that's just A-okay. That's peachy keen. So, TP, we're going to need 1d10 to be rolled.
Okay, 1d10 to be rolled. Thank you for following Bumblebee Kitty. Kimmy?
Kimmy. Bumblebee Kimmy.
Bumblebee Kitty.
The monster stares into your future and kills your children. Attacker suffers the destroyed genitals severe waist injury. He stared at you, and your naughty bits exploded.
Elstrin, why would you do that?
So, what is the destroyed genitals injury, Joshua?
Destroy genitals. You cannot be nominated for intimacy story event. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a random disorder. You are knocked down. Gazing upwards, you wonder at the futility of your struggle. Gain +3 insanity and 1 bleeding token.
So did you catch all that, TP?
3 insanity.
1 bleeding token, and ask chat to give you a disorder.
A bleeding token.
And you are knocked down. So, Josh, you could encourage them back up so they could at least surge and attack again.
Could.
Or you can be bitter about the fact that they didn't stand you up.
I can stand my other character up and possibly kill it.
You could. The bitterness is strong with this one. So let's see what disorder you got. And Josh, what are you doing with your turn?
Technically, I have to say it in chat so we know which one to pick.
Say it, not spray.
Say it, not spray it. So pick one more time. Then pick
Weak
weak
spot.
spot.
All right, so roll a hit location die. It's not going to affect you too much. And you're going to get weak spot where?
This one is meaningless right now. Yes, it is.
Let us see. Hit location. Waist. You need... That's funny. You got traumatized by your genitals exploding, so now you always need to have waist armor on because it's very
wear
tender.
your pants.
So what's it called? Weak spot?
Weak spot waist. You've got very tender genitals right now. Or a gaping maw where your genitals used to be.
Appropriate.
Alright, I am going to encourage my other character up.
Okay.
I'm going to dash with that character to get right up in the Phoenix face.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so I need to toss 3 insanity to attack without issue.
If you have an issue, grab a tissue. So what do you need to hit?
2 plus.
Still a 2+?
5 hits.
Wow.
1, 2,
3, 4,
5.
5. So first up, Josh is attacking the glorious eye. Do you have any H tokens?
Nope.
Okay. What do you need to wound?
A lot. Not that much. I got
A lot, not that
13.
much.
Well, let's put this up.
Let's do
I
the
have
math.
9.
Let's wait. Just calm it down.
Yeah.
Calm it down. He's
Okay.
got 24 toughness.
Alright, so I have 9 strength.
So reduce that by 9. That's 15.
15. I have 9 on my weapon.
Reduce that by another 9. That's 6.
6. So I need a 6 plus.
From
2
your
die.
2 die combined.
Yes. I rolled a 13.
Okay. 13 is higher than 6. So please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
Next up, you're attacking the
I didn't read what it was.
glorious head. Exactly. So you
I
rolled
rolled a 16, a 7, and a 9.
16 is higher than 6.
Yes.
So that's
It's
not
a
a
whole.
wound.
It has an extra number in front of it.
It does. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
The feathered wing.
And the feathered wing. Let's see what happens now.
That's a perfect wound for 18.
What is going on right now?
Cat ran smack into the light.
All right, so TP, please reduce monster's life total by 1, and you're going to get nothing. Hercules is going to get knocked back 7 and bash. TP, please increase your insanity by 1.
So the life is going to 1 for the monster?
Yeah.
And my insanity is going to 4. And what's next?
And let's finish this off.
Oh, okay.
So I need to roll higher than a 4.
Why higher than a? Oh,
He's
okay.
minus 2
Combined. That
is
is
a
15. So death blow. If the phoenix is killed at this location, it does. Josh just killed it at this location. Its brain explodes. A shimmering rainbow appears in the spray of blood, revealing secrets of the future. The survivors rejoice, and the moment changes them forever. All survivors gain 1 understanding, 1 courage, 1 hunt experience, and 1 level of weapon proficiency. So that's the only one that matters. TP, you increase your level of weapon proficiency by 1.
And they get to do it by an extra 1, because
Indeed.
we just finished up.
I'm dead, so I don't get
You
that.
get shit.
All right.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I'm not a very nice person.
So then, since he had golden eyes in play, where's the book, Josh?
Golden Eyes in play. We get to eat his eyes.
So the survivor that dealt the killing blow. No, both 2 survivors. 2 survivors get to.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were still reading. Sorry.
2 survivors get to eat the eyes and gain +1 permanent accuracy.
Twitch doesn't need it.
You don't need it.
Because they don't ever use their accuracy. So I will take Hercules to get 1 accuracy, and Abraham will get an extra accuracy because he has 5 now. Because
Okay.
he needs more.
Gotcha. All right. So you got the 2 accuracy there. Then I need the book. And let's see what else we get. So the standard Phoenix rewards, we're going to get, what's the modified Phoenix rewards?
We get a bunch of resources.
Get a bunch of resources. So,
We're not using the resources, so it doesn't matter.
do we have face painting?
Sure.
Roll
well,
a d10, TP.
Roll a d10.
That's not a great one for you.
So who won?
Who dealt the killing blow, Josh?
Abraham did.
Abraham.
Abraham.
So they rolled a 2, so nothing happens.
All right. What happens? That would have given me a plus another speed, so I've been rolling 6 dice.
And -1 accuracy.
With my 5 natural, that wasn't a big deal.
You're not a big deal. Hands of Feet, King's Curse. There we go.
Abraham won?
So, +1 Hunt XP, +1 level of weapon proficiency, level 3 Phoenix rewards. Nominate the survivor that dealt the killing blow. At the moment, time splits and you experience 1,000 lifetimes and 1,000 deaths simultaneously.
Oh, shit.
How's that feel?
Feels like 1,000 lifetimes and deaths.
Your veins feel as if they will burn themselves free from your skin, and you cling desperately to a single heartbeat as you find yourself within the cyclone of existence that howls without end. And without end, keep it going. Okay, you can stop. The experience ends as abruptly as it started. There.
Okay.
All of what happened or what will happen is gone, forgotten, and you find yourself on your knees vomiting a thick, creamy foam. How does it taste?
Delicious?
Kind of like a milkshake.
What flavor milkshake, though?
Vanilla.
I figured, I don't know, for some reason my mind went to Shamrock Shake.
I'm not saying milkshake.
It's like you don't know what a Shamrock Shake is? Get out of here. The nominated survivor now gains plus 1,000 insanity.
Wow.
It's a little bit.
So I have 1,006 insanity.
And you also gain the King of 1,000 Battles secret fighting art. So Josh, what is the King of 1,000 Battles secret
I
fighting
think
art?
it's like one of the coolest fighting arts in the game.
But
The only way to get it is to do this battle.
So the King of 1,000 Battles. That's how you have to say it. Secret fighting. Josh, you're going to gain +2 accuracy, +2 strength, +2 evasion. You may dodge any number of times in a round. That's really friggin' good. So Abraham, who is Josh's all-time favorite survivor, just became ridiculous.
He's got 7 natural evasion.
7 natural evasion, so before any gear. What are his other stats? So just read out his stats, because I find this interesting now.
All
You
right,
can switch over. There you go.
I'm going to get rid of double dash. He doesn't need that, right?
I mean, it's up to you.
King.
You certainly don't need... TP, can you turn off the card cam?
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much. So, read off your stats for us there, J-Bear.
I have 5 movement, 7 accuracy now.
7 accuracy?
7 accuracy. So I hit on everything.
You could pick the least accurate weapon, and what's a fist and tooth? Fist and tooth is 8+, right?
8+.
So
yeah,
you hit on a 2+ for fist and tooth.
yes, I hit on everything.
You can just be like, I just want to punch everything. I don't miss ever.
He is a fist and tooth master.
Oh, so that's actually good.
So he has performed the fist and tooth. Oh, he actually gets to some more weapon pushes there. All right, he's got 11 strength.
That's a lot.
Good.
Not our highest.
7 evasion.
That's a lot. That is our highest.
1 luck.
Oh boy.
3 speed.
Okay.
1,006 insanity now.
That's a lot. And then your newest ability, which is your King of 1,000 Battles.
Kings of 1,000 battles. All the dodge.
All the dodge. All the dodge.
What is the Shamrock Shake?
Shamrock Shake is the mint milkshake from McDonald's.
I have that.
It's seasonal in March.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He also has tough, so he gets +1
Josh doesn't care.
+1.
to severe injury rolls.
Cool.
He has last man standing,
Which
so if
means-
he's the last person on the showdown board, he gets no tokens, and he can't be knocked down.
So he could go out by himself and pretty much solo any monster right now.
Yeah,
Especially with the build you have where he has double trap ignoring.
yeah. He does have weak spot. He's worried about his head,
Oh boy.
and some other
It's because
stuff.
he's lived 1,000 lifetimes. He knows to protect his head.
He is a shield and fist and tooth master, and a spear specialist.
I like it. That's a solid survivor.
He's also ageless. He has sweet battle. Oh, I didn't have to spend survival
You-
research.
Oh.
Oops. He's also got marrow hunger, so he does like to eat people sometimes.
It's fine. He's always to eat people sometimes.
Well then.
All right, so thank you all for joining us this evening. We're not quite done yet because we've got a giveaway to do at the very end of the stream for you. TP, if you could put those deets in chat one more time for everyone so they could buy their tickets to enter. And what are we giving away this evening?
We're giving away something death related. I'll go check to see what we got.
Okay, so while TP is looking that up, let's talk about what's coming up the rest of this week's streams.
Okay.
So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our spotlight session of Adventures in Zombiewood by Baskerville Productions.
Yeah.
So that's going to be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Super excited about that one. That's going live on Kickstarter on Thursday. So we got a little bit of a preview hype for it. Is there a Thursday stream?
No Thursday stream.
Maybe a Friday stream?
No, there will not be a Friday stream.
Okay, there will not be a Friday stream.
There will not be a Friday stream.
But next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern
Yes.
Time, we're going to be doing another one of our spotlight sessions.
And we're
what is-
doing
what
Fruit
is-
Ninjas.
Oh, yeah, Fruit Ninjas, that's on Monday. So let's give away that one there. And the best way to keep posted with what's coming up and what's going on within the Twist gaming world is to follow us on... Follow us on... There we go. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chatting with us in our Discord channel where the party is, it's there.
It's sometimes.
What's going on?
fun.
Yeah, you know, stuff and
We
things.
do what we can.
Do what we can. Let's see. As a reminder, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you get one free Twitch sub every month. We'd love it if you used it on us because every dollar that we get from bits and tips and subs goes directly back into funding the stream. So we get more giveaways for you guys, better stream equipment, and getting us to these super cool cons because we're going to PAX Unplugged in
And-
just a few weeks now.
If we can raise $2,000 before then, Matt won't do the conga, but he will wear his hedgehog onesie on the panel that he's going to be with Ivan Van Norman. What's his name?
Not a hedgehog.
Maybe we'll have a Super Nintendo stream on Thursday. No guarantees. The other thing is, if you sub, you get a bunch of points for subbing, and you can use those points to go in the giveaway now.
Oh, that's true. You do. So you could also use your points to redeem for cool things, such as forcing one of us to humiliate ourselves in a onesie on the stream. Have a good time in the onesie on the stream. Just a reminder, guys, TP has one too, and she looks really funny in hers.
I do.
And I have a unicorn coat.
I think I need a new one, like an upgrade.
No.
A full body panda suit, like with a big head mask. I saw one.
That's
We
disturbing.
should add something to the Stream Elements shop that is more expensive, obviously, but that forces us to wear it for a day at PAX.
Oh, God. So, TP, what are we giving away this evening?
Can I show what it is?
That's up to you.
Show the back of the box.
Show the back. TP, show them the behind.
So we have signed copies of things from Adam, and this one happens to be a white box.
That's it. It's white.
Everything has its own individual message, and I'm going to let the winner decide whether we show it on stream or not.
Okay, and what is the contents of the white box? Like, which white box is it?
No. If
Oh,
the
okay.
winner wants to find out, they have to elect to see it on stream. Otherwise, it's a complete surprise.
Until they receive it, that is.
No.
Oh, it's
No,
like they
it'll
won't know
still
what
be
it
a
is
surprise. I'm just
once
gonna
they
tape
get
over
it.
everything. You'll never get it.
That's interesting. That's rude, but it's interesting. So how much longer until we close that out and announce who the winner of the giveaway this evening is?
Let's do that right now.
Right now?
Right?
Do you want that, or
Yeah.
do official sign off
You
and
wanna
then
do sign off?
and then we'll.
Okay, well
But
first...
then all the people at YouTube won't know what they've lost.
Yeah.
They
So
shouldn't watch live.
I would like to point out we've got a Gleam giveaway going on right now as well, so you've got an opportunity to win a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic. So it's the new one that's not really, it doesn't have cartridges, it's got games preloaded into it.
Yes.
No, SNES. Ha! Alright, so you got a chance to win that, and that's going to be closing out when, Josh?
Next month.
Next month sometime, so you've got some time to do that, but you get points for what exactly?
Subscribing to us, following us.
So as a reminder,
All
you
that
get some
stuff.
extra entries if you sub.
Ooh.
Keon has redeemed our card 6-pack.
Woo! Art cards.
Woohoo! Cards.
Woo!
You know, one of those art cards is my pretty face.
Unfortunately.
One of those art cards is HBK's pretty codpiece. Fortunately. Right? Right.
Fortunately.
Alright, so is there anything else before we do our soft sign off for this evening right now?
No, I just want to let people who are watching at home to know that the giveaway for the SNES is twistgaming.tv/giveaway, not .com, twistgaming.tv/giveaway.
Alright, so thank you all for joining us this evening. This is going to be Twist Gaming signing off. We hope to see you again for all of our future streams coming up and for just everything that we do, because we love y'all. We would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Tyler Sigmund's Crows by Junk Spirit Games and Adventures in Zombiewood by Baskerville Productions. We did Crows on the stream yesterday. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, go check it out on video on demand. It was a
Should be
lot of
available
fun.
now.
Beautiful art on that game, by the way. So TP, if you could put that link in chat super quick for everyone there. And then we are doing Adventures in Zombiewood tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So stay tuned if you're watching it live for tomorrow to watch that. If you're watching video on demand, go check out video on demand for that, assuming it's out. If not, wait for it to come out and then watch
the
it.
video on
Yeah.
demand.
And then make sure you like all those videos.
Like and share.
Like and share.
Like and share.
And subscribe.
All right, so thank you all. Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Twitch Proxy.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.